Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
since Bacon just returned from the lunch, you just shot three cultists. Riddle is siphoning gasoline into their car. A police car just arrived, and Kevin went running down a side street in a frenzy.
Oh, uh, yeah, a lot of stuff is happening.
You can have taken one shot at him as he's running if you wish.
I realized that he's in frenzy.
Yes. He pretty much screamed it out that he was.
Yeah, and
As he
probably
ran away from my tentacles, trying to keep him from harming people.
yeah, we'll shoot him.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
3 times birth.
So Bacon, single shot to the head? Or multiple?
I was thinking on the kneecap. I mean, he's trying to be a better person.
But he's trying to get away from you so he doesn't attack you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's no.
He said like kill 2. Blood.
Well, if you blow
Frenzy
off
blood.
both kneecaps, he won't be able to heal fast enough to try and get to us.
That's true.
But it's bashing damage. You might not get enough through soak. The chances are crap.
On the other hand, single shot to the head, worst that can happen is torpor.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well, the worst that can
Okay.
happen is an insta-kill if it's like 9 or 10 damage that goes through.
yeah,
Oh, come on, you know he can soak.
yeah, totally.
You know, soak rolls, you can rely on them, but they disappoint you at the worst times. Like that
Yeah.
one time, Baltimore took like 5 damage from slamming into the pavement.
I believe that he can take the shot.
Hey.
So would be difficulty 7, right?
No, he's already out of the car. It would be 6. Because you have the FAMAS, remember?
Oh yeah, but he's still in point blank.
No. No, he isn't. That's right.
Yeah.
But it still goes down to 6 because it's -2 weapon. It's a base of 8.
Yeah. Oh, so Connor is not with the glasses. Okay.
Oh. Well, if you would have the glass with you, then yes, it would be a 7. If you had activated them. It's up to you. Because you were kind of chasing
Yeah.
down these dudes.
He usually only walks outside with the glasses activated.
Mm-hmm. Then yeah, take
So
your
it's-
shot. Your chances aren't perfect, but you have a good chance to end him for good here.
And he's not trying to dodge any attacks.
Bacon!
Come
Oh.
on. That's disappointing.
Not only do you need to roll perfect damage now, but he has to fail his soak.
Yeah. Damage was 7, right?
It's 7 plus
Plus.
1 from the headshot.
Yeah. So disappointing. I should spend willpower.
Can't. Kevin soak.
Now-
So,
good news. His speed is fucked.
he's frenzied.
Oh
Well-
yeah, no, his speed is fine. Well, he's not quite frenzied yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did stand there for a turn, then go for a run. So
Yeah, he's shooting you as you're running. You can reflexively spend a willpower on the turn as you're running to resist the wound penalties. And the next turn, frenzy kicks in.
so he shot me as I tried to run, right?
Yes.
So he tried to. Okay, ST, I'm going to ask. Can I roll a wits to realize that Marcus isn't trying to kill me with the tentacles?
You should have asked that before.
At this
little
point,
late,
yeah, you're already past that decision. It doesn't matter. They were trying to grab you, and with tentacles, generally speaking, they wrap around you, and there's blood everywhere, and pieces of meat. They're, like, them holding you looks almost exactly like them trying to kill you.
Yep,
Okay.
it's very true.
So I'm not going to spend a willpower to ignore. Can I just stop the run?
Well, you are kind of hobbling along now because you're mauled. Your maximum movement speed per action is 3 yards, and you can't move and act.
So can I just like go into a safe distance from any explosion from the car and just sit down or just plop myself down?
You botched the self-control roll. Next turn, you are in a frenzy and killing everything that moves.
Yeah, but I could spend a willpower while in a frenzy to just say no.
Yes, but that lets you go in a different direction or take one action. It does not mean that you're never gonna attack the target again. If there's only your friends around, you're gonna attack one of them.
And I don't want to do that, so I'm just hobbling away from them. I'm not going to spend a willpower too.
You're not gonna make it far enough at that rate.
And I did say I used 2 celerity on it.
Yes, but he shot you essentially after your first action. So you've gotten like 40 meters away, but you're not out of sight of them yet. And this shot more or less slows you down to a insignificant level of speed.
I'm just going to heal one and keep going away.
You can't on this turn because you're spending celerity on this turn.
Right. Yeah, I'm spending a willpower to ignore one person, just not get them close to me so I cannot harm them.
Okay. Alright. Then we skip ahead to Epic talking to the police officer after having greeted them.
I was just explaining, you know, one of our guys got kidnapped. Not one of the regular people, one of us. Apparently they hurt him pretty bad, and well, when we managed to get the tires blown out on that vehicle, kinda got gory in there. Like, really gory.
He looks at the car more closely and his face just goes pale.
Yeah, we were about to just, you know, burn that away.
Now, we are of course speaking hypothetically, because as a police officer I would have to report something like that if I thought you were serious.
Totally.
Okay, good. Carry on, citizen. Turns around.
See, guys, that's how you tell the truth. Without fucking up. Did I mention that there was a monster in town about to frenzy around a bunch of people? No.
On the side note, still make a climb check.
Do I heal up as the beast?
A little bit. The beast would prefer to heal as it's eating someone, so you're going for a window. Where there's a light on.
Dex athletics or strength athletics?
I'll call it a strength.
Six.
Yeah. We'll make it a 6. Oh yeah, definitely. And you vault in. to a glorious window where, well, a woman is just casually sitting by the TV with a bowl of popcorn watching a movie. Then you smash through the window and it's all screams. Do you wish to do anything to prevent this tragedy?
Fuck, I only have one willpower left.
By the way, roll your willpower rating at 7. Okay. You're fine for now, probably. It's up to you, it's just a mortal. You probably have enough conscience to feel bad about this. You could just let go and enjoy yourself. I mean, it's just a normie.
He wouldn't want to let go, so... But at the same time, he might need the willpower in case some of his allies are after him. He's not going to... Wait, did I feel something tried to fuck with me?
Nope.
On the mental scale.
Okay.
I am going to spend the willpower and get out from the window and run away from there. Wait, if I do that though...
You'll just go for someone else.
I'm fucked either way, so I can't do much that to prevent it.
Short of trying to stab yourself with something, no. Give me a wits performance roll, Epic, as you're doing that.
Would it really be performance, or...?
That or
Like,
streetwise, but generally speaking...
I don't think that would be performance. That's what you usually do with yourself. I think that would be more of a wits investigation.
It's the same fucking roll.
I know, but... it makes more sense to me.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta help my homie out. Can't make him seem like he left very, very questionable scene or anything.
Yeah.
You missed a car crash on your patrol is different from you missed a gang war on your patrol.
I mean, at this point, virtually everyone in the chain of command that's in the city understands.
Oh, yes, but still. It's you know.
Like, they've gotten good at fudging things to stay alive. So,
Yeah.
Marcus is turning the car into salad.
It's constructive salad.
Mm-hmm. But it's salad all the same. What are the rest of you doing while this is happening?
I mean, I didn't do much, I guess. There's much
I tell him to go start wiping the wall of some of that blood. Leave it on the ground, but that's too far for the blood. Make sure it's not that far.
I'd rather not frenzy right now. Thank you.
God,
Connor,
you too.
Yes.
Connor just grabs a sponge and starts to
Sponge
clean
from
the
where?
I don't know. He takes a
Dude.
shirt, then
Shirt, whatever, don't matter.
yeah.
Like at this point, your clothing, generally speaking, is not in the best of condition anyway. It's gonna start eventually affecting your interactions because you look like walking corpses in rags at some point.
Hey, I've been taking at least semi-decent care of myself.
Well, you don't get hit as much, but even so, it helps if you acquire some way to keep yourself in order. Hey, here Connor has money.
I'm not really caring about that. If we need to go hit up a clothing store, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Uh-huh. Providing they haven't
many
gone extinct.
Well, no, that's actually kind of my point. A lot of clothing stores have probably already left. So their clothes are probably just in there. Not many survivors are going to grab many clothes, and they have a lot of them.
The city isn't entirely depopulated. It's...
Oh, no. But
Yeah.
especially near the meteor where the...
Yes, but that was
satellite-
mostly a warehouse district and production area, rather than outright, commercial zone. That's more towards the downtown area, such as it is. So-
Holy shit. Guys, we can go loot the warehouses.
That's true. You are
There
correct.
are literal crates of copper piping in some of them just waiting.
I mean, I
So-
could probably make something out of that. Like, I'm very good at
We have a malefactor. She might want
True.
those.
that as well.
Guys, we found our secondary base.
That is
I mean, surely a booster wouldn't hit the same spot twice. It's the perfect spot to build.
I mean, he'd never expect it, right?
I mean, look, it has a perfect view for a long ways away from it. We can see things for miles. If anyone comes to attack us, we'll see it coming.
Yep.
In
That-
some ways, I'm not joking. In others, it's totally a joke.
Well, it's not miles, it's a couple of hundred meters properly clear
I know,
view.
it's exaggeration. But still. So that's where we're going to make the temple to Riadal.
I mean, we can always use the stuff left on the warehouses to sell and rebuild the city's economy.
Good luck with that. I'm not
Yeah,
even sure I could do that. So good luck with that.
that sounds like a wits finance role, an extended one, over a couple of years at this point, a difficulty 8 or 9. From just rebuild everything from a few leftover goods.
Good thing that I don't have finances.
Don't worry, I don't think any of us do. But hey.
Uh-huh. Okay,
But stop talking about that. Back on track.
okay,
Making this look like a regular old crash that went horrible.
okay, then, those of you helping, wits investigation at 6 as an assist to Epic. Dwayne, you're just standing there awkwardly, far away from the blood.
Yeah.
Oh, that was shit.
Alright, I had 5 successes. I didn't really need help.
Dwayne,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you a wonderful opportunity. Potentially, maybe. Maybe not. Is your Auspex active?
I mean, I
All-
wouldn't because, if it, especially not if it, would, have a chance of me frenzying because of the blood.
There is so much blood.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit, sorry. Can't have that.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Has anyone mentioned Kevin's name around any cultists?
What cultists?
I don't think so.
Earthbound's one?
I think Marcus has been mentioned around the cultists, actually.
Well, yeah, but Marcus is always with someone. We can't really jump him effectively.
Like, I think Kevin was never mentioned around people that actually survive.
No, that is not a qualifier I added. Around cultists in general.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think we've mentioned his name.
no.
Or physical
definitely-
possession.
Definitely not Dwayne either. Have we mentioned Connor? Once?
The difficulty
Marcus,
depends
definitely.
on the level of connection to the subject. Yeah, it would pretty much have to go that way. So... Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so Steel, you were feeding?
Yeah, I can't do nothing else. I was feeding on the old lady.
Oh, she's not old.
Yeah, whatever. I was feeding, I didn't do.
Okay. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, this is interesting because they would try to ambush him, but the demon can't help. Still, we'll leave this up
Yes.
to the luck of the draw because I don't want to force it.
One
Roll me
D10?
roll D10.
Seriously? Wow.
I do
Okay.
believe it is being serious, yes.
The dice is like hating me on the luck. For the luck dice.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
full of blood.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like they could have an Asamite or anything truly nasty like a gangrel.
I'm sure not.
Oh, this is magnificent.
And I have no
Be
and I have no weapons on me. I'm stripped.
To be
You-
fair, I fear a smart Asimite over a smart Gangrel.
You're not wrong.
But I also fear a stupid Gangrel more than a stupid Asimite.
Yes, you're not wrong there as well.
Okay, so you finish feeding.
Yeah.
You're not dead yet. What would the beast do next?
So the beast healed, I assume,
Yes.
and feel the blood and everything.
I just need to move some people onto the GM layer.
The beast is still active, so
Yes, you are frenzied for full scene. Because you botched the self-control to come out of it.
so do I perceive anything as a threat near me?
Not yet.
Then I would probably just try and like I'm studied on blood. I just want to kill, right? At this point.
Kill or smash failing that, but yes.
Like, so, I mean, I already killed this individual. I will just smash the apartment up.
Okay. Okay, you are smashing the apartment.
Up, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I need to note down people's buffs because they aren't necessarily anywhere near as good at you as climbing in through a window, especially quietly. I'm actually gonna take down a willpower point for that because
So, you said the beast got me a strength 6,
yeah, the strength would still be buffed because it's the same scene.
and I get 10 blood from a human, right? So the beast could have buffed one more.
Yes, but it would pretty quickly vanish.
I'm referring to dexterity or stamina. I don't know how the beast works.
Yeah, the
So,
beast wouldn't go for dex generally because it has no reason to, and generally it's a violent feeding, so just assume the extra point is splattered all over the apartment.
Okay, sure. Just taking note to make sure I have everything.
Take down that willpower point on the other one. Still, you have the glorious privilege to potentially rid the party of serious threats.
Now, I have a question. While I'm in a frenzy, I cannot use the merit, right?
Don't see why not. Why you're not always in the merit.
Yeah, like,
Frenzy.
It's
In
about the same
frenzy.
thing, I would think.
Yeah.
not of the difficulty.
No, but essentially it should be added. I think it's added to your frenzy since you're just in a deeper frenzy.
I wouldn't, because it's a
Some
different
PhD.
kind of thing. The beast is more like demonic possession and something else taking over to some extent, whereas Berserker is the human part of you raging, rather than the supernatural part.
So, even if I had
So-
the Berserker, as soon as I hit frenzy, it deactivates and I'm in a frenzy. More or less.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
Still, give me rolls to snap out of frenzy at difficulty S7. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna call it a 6. I'm gonna be generous. Okay.
I'm spending a willpower on this.
Oh god, crap, that was openly shit.
I spent a willpower on it.
Power.
Yes, that was a good call. Let's see if I can snap out of it. Yes! Fucking finally.
Okay. So, you see on the map where your token is, right?
I do. He's on the one of those right
Oh,
building
okay.
right? That one.
Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Let me just look up this stupidly OP discipline. So, you have a few turns to prepare yourself. Potentially. Not that you know that you're immediately gonna be threatened, but what do you do next?
I tried to find something either like a machete or a very sharp knife, so I can actually have a weapon on me.
You can go into the next room, like here. There's some knives there in the kitchen.
Okay, so there is nothing else, just knives.
Yeah, normal people living on like the 3rd floor do not have machetes lying around.
Who'd have
Alright,
guessed?
you're not at my house.
Yeah. So I take a couple of knives. Is there like broken wood or something I might be able to use as a stake?
You can quickly make one. There's some wooden furniture around.
I already smashed everything, so.
Yeah, then you can find an appropriate splinter of wood.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to be with the knife out and.
Okay.
And the door is closed. I'm in the next room. I will just like.
The door is open so far because you
door
didn't
is
say you
open.
closed it.
No, I'm referring to the door for the apartment.
Yes, that would be closed.
Yeah, I came through the window, so I am going to close the door of the next room I am in and try and see if there is any threats outside for now. Because I know not where I am, I have a shitty weapon, and I know they like to jump on people alone.
So, before, he does all of his apparently paranoid actions.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I'm
he
going-
got jumped. Like, dude.
Before he continues with his paranoid actions, I would actually like to make an argument for him to make a conscience roll.
That-
Oh yeah, totally.
That was a pretty impassioned violation all round.
Yeah. I was waiting, I just forgot to roll it.
Yeah.
It dawns me. I have fucked up badly.
Okay. This one didn't buff his strength because he knew he was gonna be doing this. I think it's a contested roll at 6. As you are contemplating the horror of your actions, you feel a hand just wrap around your face and oh my god, there is something on it. Give me a stamina roll.
A stamina roll?
Yes.
From where did that shit came out from?
Obfuscate.
Congratulations.
They were rolling at 8 to... Oh no, it's worse. Still, you lose
fail.
4 stamina. If you're out of stamina, you fall into a torpor-like state.
I am out of stamina.
Jack-a-roll! Jack-a-lore!
It is an Assamite! It's a smart Assamite! Ah, fuck!
Do you want me to roll my aspects again?
Yes, this time at 8. Because you might mistake it for just, echoes from people. Nope! He done goofed again!
Like,
Yeah. Do I know? Did I see where he went inside?
No,
He
it's
did-
out.
He probably didn't go that far. to be
He's
honest.
not that far, but at the same time, it's well out of sight and you have no idea where it is exactly.
Guys, he fucked up again.
Alright, light it up. We're going.
For fuck's sakes.
Look, if he keeps us up, we're going to just kill the entire cult by dawn.
you're not
Yeah.
wrong. He's a perfect bait.
So yeah, I'm just going to leave all the blood behind, where all the blood is, and like activate the Osp.
I need to...
Wayne, I'm going to need you to try and find out where he went. Point us along the path.
Yeah, I'll be trying to do that if I don't, frenzy instantly because random shit.
Need blood so bad. I'm going to force mine down your throat.
No, I'm just this is out of character.
What page is the warding rules, by the way?
Let's see.
Thaumaturgy?
Wards and such? Yeah, it's over in thaumaturgy.
Gee, I didn't know that part.
I was wondering if you meant thaumaturgy, but yeah. It should be at,
different types.
it should be in level 2 rituals.
It is 242.
3 blood points of mortal blood. That's the warding circle. Ward versus.
That's because it goes into the other wards in that little right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, not a chance. Well. Huh. Well, this is actually pretty reasonable. Now that I think about it. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 rolls from you, Jackalor.
Okay. What are they?
Perception alertness. And this is gonna be a base of 10 because you're both gonna be trying to detect each other at a distance. And I'm gonna need a stealth from everyone that's following you. Including you.
And as well.
Yeah.
That would be my my perception alertness roll, and this is my dex stealth roll.
I was actually trying to... He went down the street, didn't he? Or did he turn into like an alley or
He
something?
turned into an alley and vanished somewhere among the houses. You don't know exactly where he is. And
Okay, then yeah, we are walking. I will obfuscate behind him then.
okay. That would
Yeah.
not necessarily help, but because they have enough aspects to hear through that potentially, but we'll handle that if it turns out that you have the lowest stealth.
I'll now roll my dex stealth.
Okay. Unless you botch stealth worse than this, or one of you botches stealth worse than this, you're gonna walk into them while they're carrying Kevin.
No.
Should I refresh on my
It's
dexterity
difficulty
increase?
7 for the stealth, right? Unless
No, it's basic difficulty 6.
oh,
Well, they wouldn't sense you coming. They might still be stealthy enough to avoid, you know, fucking up.
But should I refresh on my dexterity?
Yes, this is the next scene. You would sense
I'll
her
refresh
at
on it.
least.
Wasn't
Oh my
planning to, but if he needs to while he's walking over, he will. So.
Ryodal is gonna be 1 turn behind you because he stopped to set fire to the car before he left.
I mean,
Okay! I am a stealthy motherfucker, apparently.
yeah.
Alrighty, then.
Shadow.
Also, there-
Okay, there's one more way in which this could go horribly wrong for you. Potentially, because it is the next scene. I'm gonna need everyone to roll willpower to resist this, because it's trying to overwatch them with its bullshit sensing things.
Okay.
me as well.
And not you. You are... It knows exactly where you are.
So...
difficulty is
7.
difficulty?
Difficulty 7 on a willpower roll.
damn it.
Can we?
You can
Okay,
spend
willpower.
willpower on this, but...
Oh my fucking god.
Can do this?
No.
Yep, I can.
Okay, so it senses 2 of you coming. And Jackalor's in the lead. You know, this is very close. So, generally speaking, They would be obfuscated, but Kevin would just be on the street and Jackalor would have a chance to see them before they can exit the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So you can place yourselves like here or here as you're coming in through the alleys. Up
Do
to
I
you.
have to roll resisted aspects against their obfuscate?
You will need
Not
to,
yet.
yes, once you come within line of sight of them. Essentially.
Where did you place us?
I placed
no.
Kevin here. You place yourselves. How are you coming
Okay.
up on them?
Is that alley? Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably get rid of some of these extra tokens around the map.
Yeah.
Why ever would I do that? Extra tokens are a joy. They make the
What are you
map...
doing over there, Epic?
Huh? Oh, whoops. Because my screen wasn't showing.
Yeah,
you guys
fair
down
enough.
There.
Oh, you want to come up from the south. Okay. You can...
Yes, I don't know.
Good enough. Okay, so... Dwayne, if you would.
Mm-hmm. The difficulty is...
Shit. Roll once at 6, I'll adjust it on my end.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, don't fail me now.
I mean, look, they have every reason to.
Fender wins.
God damn it. These ones. They're everywhere.
Well, no, dude. We did really good.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God! They don't die yet! Oh, thank God!
Should have spent a point.
Marcus,
Wait.
as you're coming along, you just see a woman who has grown horns.
I'm immune to mind effects.
Yes, she's just
Yes.
casually standing there clutching a heavy revolver, and a creepy dude whose fingers seem to bend the wrong way is clutching... Well, he's not clutching anything. He has a pair of claws out and ready. They're, you know, you've seen the way this look, like the really awkward way people stand when they think they're obfuscated and it's really weird.
Oh. Well, there's only one real action ever when, you know, they can't see me. I can see them. They get fucked. Time for tentacles.
They are on their guard, so it's an initiative contest at that point. Because
They
you are...
might be on their guard, but can they be on their guard against something they haven't even seen yet?
Well,
They'd be on guard against us.
if you're coming up and coming within line of sight of them, then you are in, you know, you're in mutually in line of sight.
Dude, I got 8 successes on that stealth roll. They
Actually,
might know we're coming, but
that's a good point. I'll give you your surprise round. Fair enough.
yay. I mean, I'm not saying everyone should get one, but
Yeah, no,
we're
it's
not
just
getting
you.
it, no.
They have no idea they're even there, I think.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
know. That's... Yeah, he wins second stake.
got 16.
Let's see,
Okay.
he has more than Bacon, yes. Why aren't you in initiative properly? What the fuck?
So I'll just start off at my blood pool after spending a point on the
Okay, roll for tentacles.
down to 6. I do spend a willpower point on it. Really want these guys?
Hmm?
Really want them, so I spent a willpower point on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a few tentacles.
Someone got fucked.
Hentai rape. Tentacle rape.
The plan was to tie up Steel in their cave and mind rape him, you know? They
Yep.
tried so hard.
And got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, so how do you wish to
Good
divide the attacks?
3 on the fuck with claws,
Mm-hmm.
2 on the gal with a pistol.
And horns. Don't forget the horns.
She has horns too.
That's a bad sign.
So, suppose I'll just roll. Time to roll, people.
Just let me know which. Do them one at a time.
Clockwise. We'll go clockwise.
Yeah, but do them one at a time. Just attack, damage, because you might wish to reassign the attacks to, as one of them gets killed or something.
So that was an extra 2. And that should pull a total 8.
This is on the Asimite, right?
I think it is the Asimite, yeah. I'm presuming he has like claws or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Okay.
on him.
Wow, Claude Asemite.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Keep going.
Second one missed.
Okay.
If I
Third
can-
one hit.
Mild success.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the gal.
A total of 7 health. Yay.
Assuming he doesn't have extra.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming, yes. At the very least, I just dealt 7 health levels of damage. 7.
Okay. Now, did I give her fortitude? Nope.
Oh.
Ow.
Okay.
I did 7 damage to both of them.
So,
Holy shit.
everyone, Marcus deobfuscates, and somehow a fuck ton of tentacles wrap around 2 people who are just obfuscated, next to the downed Kevin, and ripped into them. Next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be blood going all over the place. That was heavy ripping.
Well, vampires don't really bleed all that much.
Pieces of flesh everywhere. It looks awesome.
Well, pieces of ash, generally.
Cool.
Raining on your parade much.
Nah, it's fine. They have massive wounds across them.
You know, it's like a paper cut, right? It's very, very thin, but it's so fucking deep it saws through bone.
Yeah.
You just see
Yeah.
where as they're moving, trashing in the tentacles, right? Under the impact of the blows, you just see where their flesh gapes at random moments where it's just been sliced apart. There, that's what happens.
Yay!
Okay, so from the bottom, helplessly heal 1 point. Dwayne.
I mean, I'm just going to shoot the guy with claws in the head after running up.
Okay. Marcus.
Well, at this point, just let the tentacles and the others handle those. I'm gonna go see if Kevin's alright.
He's out for a month.
He's out for a month. He's not okay.
I mean, he might be okay if he gains a stamina point.
You are torpid. You're not. You would need to gain 2. You are at -4.
-1.
Well, -1 in the end, yes, but -4 in total. He used 4 blood points to poison the fuck out of you.
Yep.
What we would need to do is find a Tremere, force him to spend blood on stamina, and then he would have to spend it every hour of the night.
You could reawaken him that way, technically, and then he could take a new pact for extra stamina.
Or just,
We just
lose
need a
strength
Tremere.
and take stamina.
With Path of Blood.
Okay, so, Connor. What do?
Going to move forward and shoot once on the head of the woman and once on the head of the guy.
Okay. And helplessly heal 1 point. Let me just stick up their 1 health levels. Yeah,
Or
you just
3
hear.
round
Yeah, go on, Bacon. 3 round bursts.
burst
Actually,
plus 2 dice and plus 1 difficulty.
actually, let me see if he's able to act and heal at the same time, because desperation is the mother of invention, right? Nope.
Have a lot of that. Oh!
In this case, he's, yeah, still incapped.
Oh.
Proceed, Commander Connor.
Yeah, he's going to do a 3 round burst, but I don't remember, it's plus 2 dice and plus 1 difficulty, right?
Yes.
Correct.
So it's
Are the glasses on?
yeah, yes they are on. So it's
Yeah,
would
they
be-
are even worse in corruption than Marcus, by a noticeable amount.
That's
okay.
impressive, actually.
They've taken Earthbound pacts.
It's difficulty 6 because 1 from the classes and 1 from the 3 round burst, right?
Yes, and -2, so it's a wash to 6, yes. Come on, Bacon. Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah, a little bit disappointing. The other one.
Oh.
Okay, those are the hits. Now roll for damage. The first one was on the woman or the Assamite?
The woman.
Okay.
First one is 8.
The first one, yes. Okay, so
8, 12.
yep, she's torpid.
12? Yeah, I think it's 12. Yeah, 12.
Yes, 12. Okay, you know, there's not much of his skull left. You're pretty sure you came pretty close to ashing this Fanger.
It was a nice shot.
Marcus, would you like to abort your decision to attack them?
Yeah.
Okay, then give me a willpower roll, I would say.
I'll just hold him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, you're good. Dwayne.
Wow.
Yes.
Why are you typing? Yes, both are down.
Yes, we understand.
sorry,
Just roll
maybe
your
we can.
willpower.
If you wish to both roll your willpower.
Yes, you should. Exactly.
Yes. Okay. And from down the street, yeah, Riadal is running in this general direction.
When Marcus gets close, Connor just says, "They are worse than you on corruption."
Well,
Uh, what the fuck happened here?
oh, is that Riedel?
Yeah.
Kevin went and got ambushed again. At this point, I'm actually almost considering him bait. They seem to want him really bad.
Huh. It's,
Not completely sure what's wrong with him, though.
you can roll... Well, there's many things that this could be. But you can roll intelligence, occult. I think you have plenty. What's your occult actually? Like 4 after the latest pact?
4. Yep. 4.
Then, give me a, say, difficulty 7 roll, because Assamites are supposedly semi-exotic, and there's a lot of things this could be. Well, you've definitely heard of Assamites, but you've also heard of 3 or 4 other things that this could be. So,
I mean, I could roll as well. I have 1 less occult than him though.
then you roll at 8.
Okay. Nope.
Yep. He's definitely out for some reason. Doesn't seem like there's a mark on him. Like, you have an idea as to the things that it might be, Marcus. You know that it's probably not Torpor, or, well, you know that it's not Torpor, Jackalour, because, well, there's not a mark on him. He doesn't seem damaged.
So, what are we going to do of those 2?
That was just poking them at this point. Huh. Well, shit.
We like just kill, or do we? I think capturing them is a good idea though.
Runs fingers down horns. I think they've drank the Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah.
Good way to put it.
Yes.
That is the way to
it's
put
a
it,
good-
yes.
Yes, it's a good way to put it. So, is it the recycling time, Marcus?
You're not
I mean,
there.
he
Shush.
doesn't know what they have.
I mean, there's one sure way to find out.
I mean, one of them has 12, so
I mean, if Kevin was here, I'd totally say, yeah, here's your deal. But
He's like, yeah. But he's out, so irrelevant.
what do you want to do with them, Riedel? Come on, we can try and bring them back over to school, and we can try and interrogate them.
He just casually pulls
Oh,
out
that-
a pair of glasses, puts them on. I need to roll his faith rating to activate them. Huh. Looks at you. Ugh.
Does he look at me?
Nah, he doesn't bother. Glances at Kevin for a second, though.
I mean, he's like humanity 5.
I know. Looks back at them. You know, if Kevin was awake, I might let him eat one. Not sure if I want to risk you on this. Seems iffy, you know.
Agreed. I mean, we could bring one back and just leave it there for whenever he wakes up, which
Dude,
not sure exactly.
that I doubt they're waking
do
anytime
something?
soon.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this at one point. It's hazy, but don't you have to be like super committed and spiritual to wake quickly? I mean, they might be
Yeah, no.
actually, if it's done a good job on indoctrinating them.
Yeah.
We can tie them up and everything too. As long as we know where they are and keep a bit of a watch on them. But it's up to you. I mean, they are a bit of a hassle to really deal with.
I mean,
Kill 'em to it.
and
Take away
I know this is gonna sound silly, but hear me out. What if we dig a big hole and we have our new pet shape a block of steel around them? We just leave the heads open.
So, what's the point of that?
Yeah.
Security.
I vote kill them.
I mean,
I agree
They're-
with him.
probably not going to wake up anytime soon. They're essentially just liabilities, just putting it out there.
When you talk about, when you say that, Jackalor, his eyes just drift towards Kevin.
I mean,
Oh, gee. He
You don't-
didn't see it coming.
I mean, did you notice no one complained when Connor shot him in the head while he was running?
No, not even Kevin was complaining about it. Like, he knows he fucked up. That's no news, but
So yeah, I think we should just kill him and go.
Yeah, they are probably powerful enough on the scale that any chance of them surviving would be bad.
You know what I think? I think we keep at least one alive and we set a trap. We might be able to rig some sort of bomb at the very least. Someone goes in there looking for them. Boom.
as you wish.
What do you think, Marcus?
We're going to attack the school at some point anyway.
Well, we don't leave them at the school. It has ways of locating them, I'm sure. Hell, I could locate your lookout through your eyes.
Not a bad idea. On the other hand,
I mean, at this point, if there's lots of fire, and we have a person for this kind of shit, they're gonna die anyway, and they might take whoever comes for them with them.
I like the idea. And if Kevin happens to wake up, maybe we hand it over to him if nothing has happened in a while.
Yeah.
meanwhile,
Which one do you want to keep?
Honestly, maybe both and set two different traps.
I'd like to at least make sure we have enough bombs for that.
Do you recognize either of them?
Girl. He's met the girl before.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually the only Nightthorn he's ever met.
Does he remember who she is?
Pretty sure it was mentioned she was part of the Nightthorns.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I would just need to roll politics, I think. I don't think...
You know what?
Civic.
That's a good use for politics. Roll intelligence politics at 6. See if you can remember / piece together.
Nope.
Nope, just someone they sent over, apparently.
Yep.
But she's acquired horns since then. She didn't have those before.
Totally.
I mean, she probably did, right?
So yeah,
You
we'll
want-
just take them both, I guess, but we'll get the bombs ready before we do anything else. What he's pretty confident in is that they won't wake up by tomorrow. So,
That'd be 9 possibility.
Semite bullshit is bullshit.
Yeah, you're... With that, you're kind of out for a month still.
I mean, technically, someone with a lot of transfiguration can fix him.
as long as we find a mystical reason to try and fix you, we can do it. Why I was asking Riedel if he could do something.
The werewolves might be able to cleanse him. I love that silence. There are purification rites in the book. He might lose a permanent dot of willpower for waking up in screaming agony, as his, beast is ripped at by spirit magic, but other than that, he might be okay.
We'll see if they mention it. If they do, some serious consideration will be given.
I mean, he's less otherwise, so.
Yeah, but for now, it's time to go back, get these guys in the SUV, and get going.
I like how in every campaign, I'm just like, you're either in torpor or out for a long time, so you're irrelevant now.
Don't
I see a
worry,
pattern
Steel.
here.
You did an amazing job of killing half of their fucking vampires.
I mean, he's the perfect bait, right?
Still,
we killed-
this would have happened to whoever was the most vulnerable, more or less. Given the blow you dealt to it previously, it was gonna try and level the field in some way. It just backfired. Because Earthbound apparently aren't always the most rational.
Uh,
Look,
well, this is
we're
going to
happy.
be fun.
It's hurting itself. It's a great thing.
Yes! At the expense of a Kevin. So.
Okay, it is getting pretty close to dawn though.
Yep, that's why we need to hurry and
Yeah.
get back to where we need to be going.
Okay, when you get there, there's a fire truck, smoking wreck of a car, the same cop with his partners you saw before, and an ambulance, just couple of people picking over what's left of the corpses. The cop just
Look.
facepalms when he sees you heading back in that direction, just shakes his head.
Dude, I totally helped him. It's all good.
Yeah,
All theoretical.
it's essentially... You helped him a great deal, it's just like, just don't be here right now. It's not a good time for you to be right here.
Yep, I know.
I can't protect you like this.
Okay, you can add to your group holdings a police officer as a contact. It's anchored to your herd. So if you piss off the herd enough, he might just back up and tell you to go fuck yourselves.
We're doing pretty good on that, though.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he just about 2 minutes later, he comes around and points you to a side street where he parked your car out of the way so questions wouldn't be asked. You're able to, load up your shit and go. So, as the night draws to a close, where are each of you going to sleep, and what do you do with all the tortured bodies?
Can I attempt to drain a point of... I'm going to ask Riadal if I can drain the blood from any of them, because I kind of need it to wake up, unless I want...
He just he just nods and roll a luck die to see which one he picks. Okay, then you pick the dude with the claws.
Okay. I attempt to drain him of blood.
Okay, how much are you taking?
I mean, I'll be rolling frenzy either way, so...
What you're saying is you're going to be diablerizing here.
Probably. That's why I asked specifically him. Yeah. So I'll be taking first turn, of course, 3 blood points, and then I'll be rolling with self-control.
Okay. Yeah. The first roll would still be at 1 die because the frenzy compulsion hits the moment the first drop of blood makes contact.
Yep.
So that's difficulty 6.
For this, I'll definitely spin up into willpower. I don't want to eat people.
It's
not a monster.
Yet.
And then I get another 3 blood points, unless he doesn't have any.
No, he has another 3, definitely.
Okay. I'll then roll 3 dice, because that's still max my blood pool. Difficulty 6 still.
Yes.
I'm not going to spin willpower.
Come on. Okay, keep rolling.
Does he have any blood left?
No, but I still want you to keep rolling.
Okay. I'll roll now 4 dice at difficulty 6. On this, yeah, I'll just spin the point.
Are you sure you
No,
want to? He might have dank disciplines.
No.
Okay, so you pull away from him. The compulsion to frenzy is still there, I think. How much total success do you have? Like 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
So it needs-
Yeah. I shouldn't let you have full recharges. You just waste them. And you should be eating people. Okay.
And that's my last goal.
It's now dawn. Congratulations, you go to sleep on his body.
Well, he eats on the way and you just arrive at the school with like 15 minutes to spare before sun comes up. Just enough time for you to, you know, go to bed. Unload the
Everyone,
bodies.
get out. I'm going back to my haven.
I will heal 1 point of damage, and then I will, you know, sleep.
Riadal, be careful. They'll probably try and get them during the day.
Now I regret living next to the school.
I mean, I'll sleep wherever Rydals tells me.
You know, there's this demon that made this very, very secure room. I just knock on the door and ask, hey, can I sleep there?
Slam door in face.
There is no response.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to try and open the door?
No, I would just go to his place. Maybe they don't go to search buildings around the school. They go directly at the school, so
Okay.
it's safe.
I want everyone to make a willpower roll, even those who are asleep in various ways, for resisting being pinpointed during the day. Let's make sure to roll that secretly on my end. Okay, hello.
I will spend a willpower point.
You can't. This is a reflexive thing, generally speaking.
Damn.
Yeah, this is completely passive. Unless you're actually awake. Okay.
That's shitty.
Like, yeah, like I allow it when you're awake, but if you're actually asleep and this is a very subconscious thing, then no. Actually, you all need to
usually,
re-roll. Resisting this power is at 7.
Oh.
Jackal, or you too.
Yeah.
I guess I'm pretty sure you already answered. Iron Will doesn't do anything to this, right?
No, it doesn't. This is more of a you trying to hide yourself from the searching mind of a thing than it attacking your mind. At 7, Jackal, or at 7.
Oh. God damn it.
With chances.
How many successes could it have gotten, really? Maybe one is enough to resist.
Doubtful. 4s might be good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, you
The thing
do...
is, apparently it's trying to find us in the middle of the day. Not much we can try and prevent about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, meanwhile 2 cultists are screaming, "Shire! Baggins!" to the werewolves. And on that note, I think we can take another break.